Hello and welcome back to Collectible Stonks. So if you guys have not been following the market over the last couple of days, it's been absolutely bonkers for the first edition booster boxes. So I believe I made a video a couple nights ago regarding the Rudy from Alpha Investment Patreon kit and how those were selling for about $1,300. There were a couple of people that were disagreeing on the price of the promo cards themselves, but the actual boxes were originally going for about $250 to $300. Over the last, it seems like over the last day, this has actually gone up in price significantly. Currently, if we look on eBay, right? Let's go to sold listings. Metazoo first edition booster box. Okay, $5.99 sold today. $550, $500, $550, best offer accepted, $730, and that's, so if we do the math, so the spellbooks sell for about $100, the booster boxes, if they're going for $500, that's $600, and then this is about $60 for the promotional kit, for the promotional deck, and then, or the release event deck, and then it's about $50, $60 for the Mothman blister pack, I believe. So that makes about sense. $730 for that kit. So let's keep going down the list. So 10 Metazoo first edition boxes, $6,050. That's roughly what, $600 a box? Or am I doing my math right? $600 a box. Jesus, $600 a box, $589. So as you can see, the boxes themselves are now selling anywhere between $500 and $600. It looks like the floor currently is $500. And at the way things are going, I was expecting Metazoo to hit, $400 or $500 by the end of the year, not a day. But this also goes to show that this may actually be FOMO, quite a bit of it. And it probably has to do with the fact that a lot of Channel Fireball orders haven't shipped out yet. A lot of the boxes are actually damaged, and a lot of people are actually opening product. And given the fact that these are very limited, there's only 25,000 of these made. I mean, the prices make sense. I mean, it honestly feels like flesh and blood all over again. When they released their first edition boxes, they were selling for $100, $200, and the next thing you know, a Alpha Welcome to Wrath booster box, $6,000. So, will this happen to Metazoo? I don't know. I mean, I'm assuming that the market will actually adjust. It'll have an adjustment as soon as more people continue to get the product in their hands. But the demand is obviously there. If it rose it rose double in price, $600 from $300 to $600 in what seems to be about a day or two at the most. So I will continue following this price trend. In fact, just so we have clearer numbers, because I know some of these are best offers. We're going to go to this really cool website called 130point.com. And let's make sure that the information we have there is legit. So we'll search for Metazoo first edition booster box. Let's go ahead and search the sold listings. These are all the current ones. So this $500 one sold for $475. That was the best offer accepted price. This one actually did sell for $600, $550, $500. Yep. So as you can see, all this information is legit. Here's this one that sold for $575. So that's as of today. So these prices are legit. This is the current market for the first edition boxes. People really want these boxes. So if you guys have some, probably a good idea to keep them sealed, because at the rate that this is going to hit $1,000 in like a week. I mean, it really just depends on how much of a demand there is for this box, and it could reach 1,000 next week. It could reach 1,000 by the end of the month. Who knows? But it's a crazy ride already. It's already double in price, and I expect this to continue. So for those of you guys that got the Rudy promotional bundle and you haven't opened your boxes, if you are a sealed collector, congrats. Your box is just doubled in value and essentially one box paid for the entire kit. For those of you that are waiting for pre-orders to ship to you or from your local game store, and you were planning on opening it, congratulations. Your singles will probably be worth quite a bit now. That's actually another topic that we should probably talk about, is the single market on this. Now, given the fact that they're first edition boxes, I'm not actually sure what the cards are actually going for, the singles. So let's just search for Mothman first edition card. Let's see what the Mothmans are actually going for. So the blister packs are about $40. Yeah, that makes sense. But let's look to see if there are any Mothman first editions. Okay, that's cool. So a hollow Mothman first edition is only $200. So it was about half of a box as of this morning, because those boxes were $400, I believe, yesterday or whatever. The prices have been going through the roof pretty quickly, but so singles have actually gone up in price. These were actually selling for about $120 literally like 2 days ago. So crazy ride. So yeah, guys, if you're into Metazoo, the market is wild right now. It's pretty, not gonna lie, it's pretty cool. So I'll continue tracking the prices. We'll see if any of the pre-orders from Channel Fireball or any other big stores take a hit in the market. As of right now, though, it looks like people are just gobbling up any first edition boxes that they can. But anywho, this has been Collectible Stonks. Thanks again for checking out the channel. If you enjoy this type of content where I follow the financial aspect of collectibles, whether it be Metazoo, Flesh and Blood, Magic the Gathering, Pokemon, Funko, whatever it may be, consider hitting that subscribe button. And if you enjoyed content like this, videos like this, where I just kind of, talk about the current financial landscape of a certain product, consider hitting that like button. Thanks again, y'all. See you later.